Now that you've downloaded the template you're going to need to complete Quest 1 for your portfolio, if we scroll a little bit further down, we can actually start talking about the program that you're going to use to actually generate this interest profile. It's provided by a website called ONet, and there are 60 questions, but before you freak out, they're really basic questions, and you have these 5 choices on how to answer them. So you're going to be given a statement, and you're either going to strongly dislike, strongly like, or answer somewhere in the middle to each of those questions. There are some screenshots down here of what the final screens look like after you get your own personal results after answering the 60 questions. And then it's how it's going to tell you what career zone that you're in and the types of jobs that are going to be in that career zone. So I'm going to show you very quickly how the profiler works. The good thing is it's right here in eCampus. We don't have to go to another website. So once you get to this screen, just hit next. Once again, we see the 5 ways in which you're going to answer the questions. It says right here you don't have to essentially have the education or training right now and not necessarily worry about how much money you're going to make. Just think about something that you would like to do. There are no right or wrong answers, but you have to make sure that you answer every single question or else you're not going to get those personalized results. So here's our first screen. I'm going to go through this one, and then the results are just going to show up after that. But as you can see, the types of questions include, do you like to build kitchen cabinets? Do you like to lay brick? Do you like to manage a retail store? Or do you like to proofread records or forms? So what you're going to do, dislike is the first column, really like is the last column, and then all the 3 in the middle are somewhere in between. There's 5 questions, 5 pages, and the progress bar up here will show you how far along you are in the process. So now I'm just going to put in some random answers, and then the video is going to cut to the results screen so we can talk about those. So once you're finished answering all 60 questions, you're going to be brought to this page. It tells you did a great job. You can return to the first page if you think you did anything wrong, any answers that you were sort of unsure about you can go back and fix. But chances are you did everything correctly, so go ahead and click next. And this is our really, really important page. We're going to start to explore some jobs here in a moment, but this is the information that you need to put in the actual template that you downloaded. So if you've had your Google Drive open and you left your Quest 1 Interest Profiler open, this is the information that needs to go in this table right here, because it's going to be used to answer the rest of the questions and fill out the rest of the information on the actual template. So you can see that out of this, I scored the highest in social. You can then click on one of the 6 categories to get some more information about it. But we're going to go ahead and click next. Tells you exactly the type of job zones and then the career and experience you're going to need to get in those jobs. The current job zone or your future job zone, we're all here in our future job zone because you're still students and you don't have a job yet. And then lastly, you can select, are you going to want a job that requires little to no preparation, or are you going to want a job that requires a whole lot of preparation? Pick your zone at this time. We're going to go with zone 4. Now that everything has been selected, we see that we're prepping for zone 4. We click next, and then it gives us a list of careers. Select one of these careers, and then the information on one of these pages is what you're going to use to fill out the rest of the table. Your results go here, and then once you've selected a career, You take the knowledge, skills, abilities, personality, technology, and any other information from this page and put it on your template.